Yes, there is Christian genocide in Nigeria. If we take a look at what is happening in Plateau State, what is happening in Benue State, Taraba and others. But why the Christian communities or some of the Christians decide to appeal to the United States of America?
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn, eléyìí lágbára o, ó gbẹnu tán. Mo fẹ́ lè má gbàgbọ́ rárá wípé Fúlàní leléyìí. Ẹ wò Fúlàní yìí tú pẹrẹpẹrẹ ọ̀rọ̀, ó tú àwọn àṣírí kan tó lágbára gan-an. Ìyẹn ni wípé a ṣì lè rí Mùsùlùmí tí ọpọlọ ẹ̀ pé tó sì ń ronú jinlẹ̀ dáadáa fúnra rẹ̀ bí irú eléyìí. Ẹ wò máa play fọ́nrán yìí fún wa. Ẹ share ẹ pín, ẹ jẹ́ ó rìn jìnnà. Àní àkókò ti tó tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ gbà wá nínú ìgbèkùn àwọn Mùsùlùmí àti ti àwọn báńdíìtì Boko Haram afẹ̀míṣòfò èyí tó ń pa kúkúrú tó ń pa gíga lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà. Òpin ti dé bá wọn. Ẹ wò ó, ẹ̀yin ìjọba wa tètè wá nǹkan ṣe sí o, kí gbogbo rògbòdìyàn yìí kó tètè lọ sódò kó lọ mú mọ́. Ẹ share ẹ pín.
Yes, there is Christian genocide in Nigeria. If we take a look at what is happening in Plateau State, what is happening in Benue State, Taraba and others. But why the Christian communities or some of the Christians decide to appeal to the United States of America? Because they know they are right. And maybe the involvement of President Trump will help even we Muslims that are not terrorists and that we are against these Fulani herdsmen and what they were doing. Maybe we will get peace in the future. Because we are the most target of terrorists. But we show that those terrorists are still our brothers. This is what most of the Islamic clerics and Islamic scholars here in northern part of Nigeria are saying in their mosques. This is the truth. Even the federal government doesn't have any target, doesn't have any plan till today to fight those Fulani herdsmen. And the action which President Trump you take, this is a great action. This is a great action someone has ever taken against terrorists. Today, if a Fulani herdsman enter into your farm, when you say, hey, why did you enter into my farm? Their response is to weaponize themselves with arms, knife, or even AK-47 attacks and kill you in your own property. This is what they were doing. This is the pact. So what Christians have said, yes, there is Christian genocide. Many Christians have been killed by those Fulani herdsmen. I welcome the United States or America into Nigeria if their goal is to eliminate those terrorist groups, because Nigerian government is not ready to do that. It's not ready. This is the real what is happening. No one has rights in this country than Fulani people. I don't know why. I am their blood. But what is happening is not religion. Islam doesn't have anything to do with those Fulani herdsmen. Any group of terrorism, they will just claim the name of Islam to bad name the Islam, to bad name the Holy Prophet. And they don't even know how to pray. They were not fasting, but they will say they are Fulani. They are Muslims. So I'm not against President Trump. This is the truth. And I have one advice to the United States government. You have to investigate clearly. There is politicians in the north, a Fulani politicians that were linked and connected with those terrorist groups. They are helping them. They are in many ways. In many, many ways. We see them together. They were negotiating. No one will welcome you to the government house, but you will see a governor welcoming a terrorist group to the government house. And after 3 days, they will start attacking every village, killing innocent life. Why? We have to stand and speak the truth what is going on. They know they are right. As we Muslims, we don't know our right. If we know our right, we are the first people to stand up against those people and to appeal to everywhere to this, in this world that we need help. So let them do it. They have right to do it. We are the people who are supposed to do this. We didn't do it. Many of us looking at those Fulani herdsmen as their own Muslim brothers. They were not. This is the reality. You can assassinate me. You can do whatever you want. If you never stop this, your mentality. Looking at terrorists who's shedding the human blood like mosquito. If you never stop claiming them your own brothers, Islam will never get peace. This is the truth. This is the only truth. In my state, before Boko Haram start killing everybody, when they start bombing the churches. Most of us people were happy of what they were doing. They are destroying the Christian churches. We are saying, yes, they did well. After they finished with the churches, they turned to the mosque, killing thousands and thousands of people. We didn't do anything. We are asking those corrupted leaders to come and fight against terrorists. Will they do that? While they are using those terrorists as the shields, and they were using them in their political system. So if you, the United States, will support to eliminate those Fulani terrorist group, I'm happy with that. And secondly, our main problem in northern Nigeria is Izala. There is one Izala to be the Committee Sunnah, an Islamic group. Those people are the first people to preach in a wrong way that made people carrying weapons turned against their brothers until today. And most of them are linked to that terrorist. This is the truth. Before the establishment of Izala, that is, the Christians and Muslims in northern Nigeria, their relation is like a twins brothers relation. They have to stop. You have to stop this Izala. Erika, Ishia, all of those groups, you have to stop them. This is the fact.